All right, the workout's over. It was about 90 minutes in length. I didn't videotape the run this time. I was definitely spent. I was putting out some effort. That first lap, that first quarter mile, I ran it out in, I think it was 2 minutes 25 seconds, which is, so I did a quarter mile because each lap is a quarter of a mile, so 4 laps is a mile. So that first quarter mile took me 2 minutes. What I want to do is try to drop that down to under 2 minutes, that quarter mile, because ultimately my goal is to get to a 6-minute mile or a sub 6-minute mile, like a 5:50, around there. If I can run a mile in 5:50, I'm smoking it, because you do 3 of those, Marine Corps PFT, that's 100 points, baby. So I'm working towards that goal. And then I did a bunch of dips, just sets to failure. It didn't matter how many, if it was 15 or 20, you just do as many as you can after the run until failure. So that first set, I think it was maybe 14 dips. Then it was like 12, and then 10, and then 8, and then like 5, and then I was done for dips. So just as many dips as you can until failure. That works you out pretty good. And then took a breather, drank some water, and did 100 jumping jacks, which honestly, that was the most grueling part of this workout, which jumping jacks normally don't have that effect on me. But after running 5 miles and doing a bunch of dips to exhaustion, man, those 100 jumping jacks are a challenge. But I got them in, there's no excuses, banged them out. And between the 5-mile run, the 5 sets of dips to failure, and the 100 jumping jacks, that was about a 90-minute workout. And so I try to keep my heart rate up the entire time for the whole 90 minutes. But I mean, I did take some breaks to drink water. And like, my run is run, walk, sprint. So you have that aspect, it takes a little bit more time. But I was just glad. The main thing is that if you got your body moving and you got your heart rate up for 90 minutes, that's ultimately my ultimate goal, because it gets my cardiovascular system worked out, gets my blood flowing, gets endorphins moving and grooving. It's good for your immune system. It's fitness, it's exercise. So if you can work out for an hour and a half, it really doesn't matter what you're doing. It's just you're working out for an hour and a half, and that's really good. And especially if you're running, because running and biking and swimming, those are really, really good. I like battle ropes as well. If you can get some battle ropes and implement that, that's good. But overall, this was my Tuesday workout, which mirrors my Monday workout. And as of right now, I'm going to keep it like this, which is basically get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, start my run by 6, and do 5 miles, 5 dips to failure, 5 sets of dips to failure, and 100 jumping jacks. Now, as I start increasing in muscular endurance and in cardiovascular endurance, I'm going to add in burpees and push-ups to the workout, and maybe even do 150 jumping jacks instead of 100. So that's how it goes. And of course, I'm trying to get my run times faster, and that's going to come over time as I develop endurance. So my body's going to adjust and adapt. The main thing is that you control your body by your mind. So the discipline of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's where it starts, right there. It starts right here. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll tune in with you guys tomorrow. Prayers to everybody. All love. Staff Sergeant Calhoun out.